One of the most thrilling shows of recent years, Netflix K-drama Squid Game is coming back with its brand new Season 2. Squid Game quickly rose to #1 on the Netflix Top 10 after premiering in September 2021 and remained there for weeks as it garnered more and more buzz on social media. Though the show is not an easy binge, due to graphic violence and heady moral dilemmas, its excellent characters and terrifying scenarios had viewers asking whether they would make it through the deadly competition, as well as just how much money a life is worth. After gaining huge popularity all over the world, the Netflix series is set to release its Season 2, and fans are already going gaga over the news. On June 17th, the streaming platform shared a new video on Twitter where they revealed the cast of the upcoming season. From the release date to the cast to the plot, here is everything you need to know about Squid Game Season 2. Since Squid Game follows a death match, most of the cast doesn't make it through the first season. Except for Ji-hun, all of Season 1's players have died, including fan-favorite Kang Se-baek, played by Jung Ho-yeon, and the secret mastermind Oh Il-nam. In addition to a brief teaser featuring the iconic red light green light doll Young-hee, Netflix released a statement signed by the show's creator Wong saying, "It took 12 years to bring the first season of Squid Game to life last year, but it took 12 days for Squid Game to become the most popular Netflix series ever." The statement goes on to confirm that Season 1 winner Ji-hun, played by Lee Jung-jae, and Game Master frontman Lee Byung-hun will return. It also teases another cameo by Gong-yoo, who played Recruiter the salesman in Season 1, and hints that the next game will introduce a new robot mascot and Young-hee's boyfriend Cheol-soo. Netflix confirmed that along with Ji-hun and frontman Wei Ha-joon, who plays Hwang Jun-ho, will return for the new season. Police detective Jun-ho's return tracks with popular fan theories about the character, who spent the first season investigating the gang from the inside while searching for his missing brother. It turned out his brother was the game's masked frontman the whole time, and the last we saw of Jun-ho, he was falling off a cliff into the ocean after being shot by his brother. Though Jun-ho was left for dead, we never actually see his body recovered from the water. It seems the cop made it out alive, and he'll likely return with an even stronger conviction to take down the deadly gang once and for all. As for the new cast members, Netflix released the first major update about Season 2 on June 17th this year. During its Tudum Live event, the streaming platform announced 4 new cast members playing as yet undisclosed roles, including Yim Sai-won, who is best known for the K-drama Run On and horror film Unlocked, Park Sung-hoon, who recently played Jung Ji-joon in Netflix The Glory, Kang Han-yul, who starred in the Korean miniseries drama When the Camellia Blooms, and actor and rapper Yang Dong-jeon. Since the dystopian thriller series hit our screens in September 2021, it became Netflix's #1 must-watch show across 90 countries and the streaming platform's most successful non-English show. It soon also became Netflix's biggest ever series launch, surpassing Bridgerton's record earlier last year, and the hashtag Squid Game had over 27.5 billion views on TikTok in weeks. Following months of silence regarding details of Squid Game Season 2, the show's protagonist actor Lee Jung-jae confirmed that filming has not yet begun, but thankfully he did provide a rough timeline. Per reports from allkpop.com, Jung-jae said, "Squid Game 2 will begin filming in the summer, and the filming will likely last for about 10 months. We were working on Season 1 for about 10 months as well, but that was with delays caused by COVID-19. But seeing as Season 2 will be bigger in scale, it will probably take longer to complete." In an interview for Vanity Fair's June 2022 issue, Squid Game's creator Wong revealed he was in final talks with Netflix about the second season, and that he expected the new episodes to come out in late 2023 or early 2024. He also told the outlet he had 3 pages worth of ideas for the script, and that the only character guaranteed to come back at the time was Lee Ji-hun. "We first heard about Netflix's Squid Game back in 2019. It then took another 2 years for filming and production to finish up. So it's likely we won't see a second season until late 2023 or maybe even 2024. Now that a second season has been commissioned, we're hoping that the team get to work on it pretty quickly. However, we're also fairly sure we won't be seeing it on our screens for quite some time, especially if creator Don Hyuk's recent comments are anything to go by." The first season of the Squid Game series revolves around a secret contest where 456 players, all of whom are in deep financial hardship, risk their lives to play a series of deadly children's games for the chance to win a 45.6 billion won reward. The main protagonist of the series, Sung Ji-hun, a divorced father and indebted gambler, played by Lee Jung-jae, is invited to play a series of children's games for a chance at a large cash prize. Accepting the offer, he is taken to an unknown location where he finds himself among 455 other players who are all in deep financial trouble. The players are made to wear green tracksuits and are kept under watch at all times by masked guards in pink jumpsuits, with the games overseen by the front man, who wears a black mask and black uniform. The players soon discover that losing a game results in their deaths, with each death adding 100 million won to the potential 45.6 billion won grand prize. Ji-hun allies with other players, including his childhood friend Cho Sang-woo and North Korean defector Kang Se-pyuk, to try to survive the game's physical and psychological twists. As for the second season, the show's creator talked about the messages he hopes to convey with the new episodes. In an August 2022 interview with a Hollywood Reporter, series creator Wong Dong-hyuk said, "The philosophies I put in Season 1 all naturally extend to Season 2. Instead of trying to meet the expectations of viewers, I just thought about the last moment when Ji-hun turned away from boarding the plane, and I thought about what he will do next." He also offered a hint about Season 1 winner Sung Ji-hun's state of mind after the final's cliffhanger ending, saying, "There will naturally be a flow of events that will lead all the way to the end of the season. I can't share any details yet, but you know that Ji-hun has become a totally new person by the end of Season 1. So Season 2 is going to be about what that new Ji-hun is going to do and how things will unfold with this new kind of character." While we don't know exactly what's next, and we're absolutely sure there will be plenty of surprises in store, Squid Game Season 2 will likely revolve around Ji-hun's journey to stop the games. It's unclear if he'll be a contestant on the next round, but it's definitely possible. It would be more interesting to see a new group of contestants. In an interview, protagonist Lee Jung-jae seemed to confirm that the frontman played by Lee Byung-hun would move from largely being in the shadows into a lead role. As we all saw at the end of Season 1, the main plot of Season 2 will be revenge, and the key figure who controlled the workings of the games in Season 1 was Lee Byung-hun. So it seems that the two of us will be the central figures of this next story. Jung Ho-yeon has addressed several fan theories about Season 2 after many viewers have speculated her character Kang Se-pyuk might have survived. In a YouTube video with Vanity Fair, the actor debunked the theories seen on Reddit. The star disagreed with a Reddit user's suggestion that her character's little brother Chul could enter the game to avenge her death, saying, "My brother shouldn't go there to play."
I'm gonna say no for that.
As to the rumors that Player 1 is 456's father, given the latter dislikes milk just like Player 1's son, and that he and Player 1's son have the same birthday, Ho-yeon replied, "It could make sense, but that's even more stressful to watch."
Do you guys need more stress? Maybe the director Hwang needs more stress, but I'm more peaceful person.
The actor also shut down rumors that her character survived at the end of Season 1. While she said she also wishes her character saved herself, she also is quite happy that her character died. The first season of Squid Game is available to binge watch on Netflix. When Squid Game Season 2 is released, you can watch it exclusively on Netflix. As mentioned before, it's going to be a while until that happens. We'll share more information about Squid Game Season 2 when we find out. Until then, watch our other videos and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.